Hi there, Leo. This is your reading for the month of April 2018. We're still in a fire sign of Aries. Aries represents your house number 9, which is in astrology travel and expansion and higher learning. So it might be a nice time with the Sun and the Mercury retrograde, but a lot of planets are actually conflicting right now in the sky for the full moon. But overall, there's a lot working well for you. Maybe you just need to sort of step back and admit what's working well and be grateful for what is going well. We're going to take a look at your cards for this month. First, we're going to start with the Sage, as always. And around the cards. Now, we're going to shuffle and we're going to pick 3 cards for you for the entire month for the reading, and I will show you as I go. Here we go. First card is the Empress. Second card, 5 of Wands. Third card, 6 of Pentacles, or discs. All right. So, the first thing that I'm hearing for you, Leo, is it's time for somebody to go. Now, is that you? Is it time to go? It's time to quit something? It's time to walk away? It's time to leave? It's time to move? It's time to change job? It's time to change a house? It's time to say, you know what, so-and-so, this ain't working so well? You're worried about the conflict, or you hate conflicts, but you're going to feel a lot better for walking away from whatever this is, or whoever this is. So the Empress is usually somebody who's very motherly and nurturing and creative. It's sort of a mixed signal with this month, with this card. You might be the motherly nurturer character, even as a Leo. That could be the side of you that you've been maybe giving too much of. Maybe you have not been nurturing yourself enough. The 5 of Wands, it's the card where it's even got Leo right on the card. It's Saturn and Leo. And it's a card that means there's too many cooks in the kitchen. There's too many people competing for the same pie. Too many opinions on what to do. There's somebody that... This could be a group as well. It doesn't have to be individuals. There's just this overall feeling that I'm getting for you that there is an unworkable relationship or situation. And it's worth having a little bit of a row, a little bit of an argument. It doesn't mean fireworks, but a bit of put your foot down. Empress here in this case might mean you've been being too nice, too a bit wishy-washy, and don't fear a little bit of conflict in order to separate yourself from this person or situation or landlord or whoever this is. The 6 of discs or pentacles, I'll put it back up here. It's a beautiful card of healing. As you can see, there's a cross, maybe you can't, but hopefully you can see there's a cross with a flower over it in the center, and there's all this, there's a ring of white light around it, and all of the circles are in place and have light around them and have protection around them, and then you have even more layers of circles and protection and energy radiating out. So the card is Moon in Taurus, which means think of your values, think of your core values and your core needs, and do your best to meet them and make yourself secure. It's about you. It's not about this other person or situation and what they or it wants from you. So that sort of surprised me. I didn't expect that reading, but that's coming in really strong for you, Leo. Think about who this is or what this situation is. Don't be afraid of a little bit of friction as you set your boundary, or you say no, or you give your notice. Yes, there's going to be a little bit of, huh, what, really? You know, or people try to draw you into an argument. Just quickly say your piece and go, and you're going to be so glad you did. And it's going to come back to being more centered on yourself and what you need to go forward and to reestablish what your core values are and live from this deeper centered place, and not being, perhaps, as the Empress suggests, a little too giving, cushy, wishy-washy if you've become so. Enough said. This applies to guys too. Doesn't have to be just women. It's just, if you're a giver, if you've been soft with anything or anyone, it's caught up to you. Time for this thing to go. All right. So, if you need more of a private consultation for your own personal situation, you can reach me at river-rain.com or on Facebook at Clairvoyant Medium Catherine Allen. Have a wonderful month. Courage.